product research live on the stream. We do this every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Sunday for 1 hour. And if you're wondering who I am and why I do this, I am the head of education over here at the Freedom Club. This is a dropshipping community where we teach you step by step how to build a dropshipping store, how to make money, what products to choose, all of those things. And this is just some of the results that our students get. And the best part is you can get started for free. Absolutely free to join, absolutely free to get access to enough of the tutorials that will get you a store launched. It is a no-brainer. If you're interested in dropshipping, if you've ever thought about it, but you haven't pulled the trigger, jump on over. There's a link in the description of this video. Excuse me. Now, if you just give me a moment, we're going to go and invite all my students in and get this live happening. Good evening, Freedom Clubbers. Welcome to Thursday night's product research stream. My name is Chris. If you haven't heard of me before, you haven't watched my streams, welcome. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time here, the only rule is you have to come and say hello and let me know where you're up to in the process. Hello, Aaron, and or Brad, whichever or whomever is with us tonight. Just give me a second, guys. I'll get myself all up and running here. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Hey, Mark. All right. And Kieran, welcome. Let's do this. Let's get this going on. Okay. I'm going to share my screen and then we're going to jump in and take a look at some products. Mark, currently in the product selection phase. That's a good phase to be in if you're on this stream. And you're taking your time to pick a winner. Yeah, cool. Excellent. Josh and Mel. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Just okay. Okay, get my database over here. Now, if you prefer to watch on YouTube, you can do so. You can binge my content right there. Oh, that's where I got that word from. Mark, I've been binge watching my previous videos and thoroughly enjoying the process. Thanks, Mark. That means a lot to me. It means a lot. Other YouTubers, I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber by any stretch of the word. But other content creators, you know, they do make a lot of like 8 to 10 minute YouTube videos. I tried doing that. It takes so much time. I do not have time to do that. I can put aside an hour or two to stream to you guys, but my God, the amount of effort that it takes to put together those YouTube videos, my hat goes off to them. But then again, I'm starting to think, you know, if you have enough time to make all that content, are you actually doing e-com? I don't know. Mark, you wanted my WhatsApp. Yeah, no problem. I'll give you my WhatsApp. And for those of you who want my WhatsApp, if you want to come in and have a chat with me about fulfillment and talking with the Chinese suppliers, let me know on WhatsApp and I will hook you up right there. That link gets you into a direct message right to me. Hey, Damon, if I didn't say it before. Alex, hope you're okay. Oh, thanks, Alex. Yeah, just my blood pressure's a bit high today. So I think I was talking funny on Tuesday too. I couldn't get my words together. If I sound a bit funny tonight, if my words don't make sense, I think it's because my blood pressure is spiking. I think I'm at that age now where I gotta go get that checked. So I'll be off the doctor to go get some heart blood pressure tablets, I think. I used to be on them when I was in my 30s, and I came off them when I got fit. Funny, because I've been really unfit the last 12 months, and I've just been starting to get fit the last 2 months. And now my blood pressure is spiking. I don't know. I think it's age-related. Anyway, if I get a bit confused through this stream, you'll know why. And the thing is, like, talking e-com excites me, so, you know, elevates me up. Damon's like, welcome to the club, mate. Yeah. It's not a club we want to be in, but it's the club we got. Now, what am I doing? we're doing some PiPi ads. So this is the spreadsheet. For those of you who don't have access to it, pop in a link in the chats. This is my gift to you. This is a free-for-all too. If I find it, it goes in the list. If it's in the list, it doesn't come off. I don't care who's running the products. I've even got products in here that coaches from the Freedom Club are running. If I find it on a stream, it's fair game. If I find my own products, I pop them up there. And if you find other Freedom Clubbers taking a product that you've got up here, don't get upset. That's how this works. If you find those Freedom Clubbers have stolen images that you created, not images that you stole yourself, but images that you created, not created from other images that you stole, and not GIFs that you've taken from videos. If you've got content that you've genuinely recorded or created and other people have stolen it, then you can get mad. And then you can get even, in fact, by putting a DMCA strike on them. But look at your competitors. Learn from your competitors. Copy what they're doing and do better and reword it. And the way that this works is if there are other people in the market selling a product and doing well, we should be able to come in and do better than them and take a slice of that pie. That's how this whole system works. So we're going to be using PiPi ads today, which is my favorite, I'm going to say this is my current favorite spying tool. In fact, they asked me today, this is what I love about them. They're sitting here in my WhatsApp giving me things. They said, hey, we could also give you access to this to show on your stream. This is ads library, the best ad library saving tool. Save, download, and share. So it must be a Chrome extension to build a swipe file of ads. That's pretty cool. So I might take a look at that. And also they've got this one here called PPS Spy. Let's have a look at this one. Track winning products with 10x profitability with AI. Well, we're going to have to get access to this one, I think. I mean, look how good those did. For those of you who made a website for those in time. Oh, I was going to run the Galaxy projector. That's the story of my life. Too busy sitting there streaming rather than going and spinning all these up as quickly as possible. Okay, we might get access to PPC Spy. And then lastly, etshop.ai. All-in-one product research tool. Discover the best-selling products on Etsy. Well, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Because Etsy can sometimes have things that we can kind of see are trending up, and we jump on them right before they explode somewhere else. Yeah, okay. Out of these three, which ones do we want to look at the most? Ad Library Saver, PPP Spy, so that's profitability with AI, or Etsy Discovery Tool? Which one do we want the most? I'm thinking this one. This one also has me interested. It's just that with Etsy, most of the products, I reckon about 40% of them, they're going to be like crafty, small little knick-knacky products rather than big problem-solving products. This one, you reckon? Oh, we got Josh says Etsy, Mark says PPP Spy. All right. Get rid of the ads library. I'm going to tell them to give me access to both of these, and we'll go through and use them in the stream. That sounds cool. In fact, let me message them right now. The ppspy.com and Etsy Spy. It would be great to show them. It's pretty cool, hey, that these guys come up to me and say, hey, you know, we want to showcase our stuff to your students. Which one do you want? Because honestly, guys, PiPi ads, this has been a game changer for me. For those of you who are new, maybe haven't watched the stream for too long, I used to use Winning Hunter. It was a pretty good tool. It has a lot of features. Some of the features I think they're not really useful, like the AI ads. I mean, it's great that they tacked that on. It's just not that useful for the ad spying stage. And you can see here how slow this is to load. It's a very good tool, but as you scroll down further and further and further, the content takes more and more seconds to load up, and it's only just added TikTok ads. Whereas PiPi ads. Oh, okay. They've just responded to me. Hold on. They've said PiPi Spy is an AI-powered Shopify spy tool that helps sellers track competitors, discover hot products, and optimize store performance. Holy hell. They'll give me a 1-month membership to make a video. They'll extend it to 3 months. Cool. If people sign up. That sounds good. What's the most I've ever made? Dude, the most I've ever made is a moving goalpost because I'm always making money. But for those of you who are new and you're wondering if I'm legitimately making money or have made money, let me show you. This is Homecraftology. This is my website. This is my flagship. And you can see here from 7th of July 2018 till 17th of July 2025. I mean, we can put this on to today's date if you really want me to do that. But look, $10 million in US sales. What's that? 10 million. Is that 10.2 million? So that's 10,200,000 USD to AUD. Is that 7 figures there? That should be 8. 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's only. But is that? Wait, that should be one more because it's 10. Oh, it's only 15 million. Only $15 million. Now, out of that, I didn't obviously make all of that money in profit. My profit margin is 30%. So, you know, what's 30% of that? That's how much money I've made in the last, since 2017 on this store. And I got lots of stores. And not only do I have lots of stores, I run ads for some of the biggest brands around Australia. Limitless, Mark says. Not limitless. It's limited by how much I can launch and how much I can do, which is why now I partner usually rather than make my own stores. I don't have time to make stores. Anyway, daily death fighting. I mean, I can tell you, isn't it better to sell the brand? Yeah, dude, you're 100% correct. I didn't know. I didn't know. And for those of you who are new to this, daily death fighting is 100% correct. So I knew in the back of my head when I launched Homecraftology that usually you build a business, and when it starts going good, usually you sell it and you walk away with that profit and go make something new and go and enjoy your money. I knew it. I knew in the back of my head, but I didn't know it. That makes sense. And I hired my family. So my wife was in this business. My kids were working in it. My mum was my bookkeeper. My dad was managing the help desk staff. And at the time when this thing blew up, we were making like 10 grand a day. It was ridiculous. And I was like, this is peak Homecraftology. It's time to sell. And you know what? My family, they put the pressure on me. They're like, Chris, if you sell your business, what are we gonna do? This is our livelihood. What are we gonna do? You know what I should have done? I should have sold it because it was valued at $3 million at that point during COVID. US. If I had sold it, I could have just given them all 100 grand each and just everyone would have been happy. So yes, guys, if you're new to this and you're coming into this with a mindset to build a business, selling that business, having an exit strategy is so important. And even though I was told that when I got to this point, then I didn't listen. But if I could go back in time, I would definitely have sold this business. And you know what? I have sold other businesses, and it is a great feeling to build it and sell it. I know you might think it's going to be sad when you sell your business, but no. Daily death fighting. Would I now say I'm more of a network marketer? What are you talking about? I don't do any network marketing. I do Shopify. 100% Shopify. On a bunch of different stores. Network marketing. What are you talking about? All right. let's go find some products. Last time we did the product library. Mark, do I partner with people that have an idea for a new product and assist with the manufactured with a view to selling it down the track? Kinda. I partner with people who maybe I already know, who I trust, because there has to be a level of trust there. And you've got to personally know each other. I think you should personally know each other. Someone that I get along with because we're going to be talking a lot. Someone that has the understanding that I'm here for high level strategy. I'm here for high level optimization. I'm here for, I'm not here for doing the work. And that's a difficult relationships for a lot of people, because I'm expecting them to pull the weight. Death by fighting. It means instead of creating my own store, I partner instead with other businesses. Oh well, when you say it like that, yeah, I do that a lot. But when you say network marketer, then to me a network marketer is a multi-level marketing company, and I don't do that. All right. So, where were we? Let's go find some products. So let's do some. What do I want to do today? Every day of the week, we tend to use a different feature. We haven't done the ad spy this week, I don't think. We did the product library last time. Product library is great, but if I did that every single stream, we'd see the same products over and over and over. So let's do ads. Do the ad library. We'll do all ads. Threads now, that's new. We only want to be doing e-commerce and drop shipping. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to do e-commerce. I'm finding a lot of irrelevant things under e-commerce ads. I want ads that started in the last 3 months, and I want last seen in the last 24 hours. In the countries, Australia, Canada, US, United Kingdom. Let's go. All right. Instant release when you slip in. Oh, I said release. I meant relief. This isn't one of those channels. All right. So the problem we have here is, see how we're now looking, and look, it's given me what I've asked for, but all of these things have had like 1 day, duration 1 day. That's not good data. We need good data. So what can we do? Let's do active days. Here we go. That's a bit better. 88 days duration. Now, we're looking, in this particular stream, we're looking for problem-solving products, because the Freedom Formula is all about selling problem-solving products. Now, personally, I have a fashion store. I have craft products. I dabble in a lot of things. And that's cool if you know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, the best products to start with are problem-solving products, because they are easiest to sell. So we're looking for problem-solving. Now, we do have here a couple of what looks like digital products. Is this a digital product? Let's take a look. Reverse the signs of aging? No, I don't think it is. It's a serum. Now, serums. This is interesting, because if you want to sell serums, I know that they sell very well. It's a competitive market. And the problem that we have with serums is whether or not in Australia, this type of, and we got a difference here between retinol and vitamin C, which types of these require medical, whatever, medical approval, lab testing and whatnot. And I do believe if you make medical claims, you have to have them lab tested. So with that in mind, I'm not entirely comfortable with this type of serum personally, but if you want to go ahead and do the research and sell that, and you know a bit more about the law in terms of that, then go for it. Daily death fighting. Is it better to create a general store with multiple dropshipping products or a one product store, would I say? I prefer to start with a 1 to 3 product store to test the market, and then as I feel more comfortable selling that product, then I'm going to go out and test other products and build up a whole bunch of maybe 5 to 10 products that bring the traffic in and get the sales, and then maybe 5 to 10 to 15 products in that same niche to sell via email. I don't believe in general stores. I think they're stupid. I think you're wasting your time and your energy, because if I show you let me show you this right now. Let me just make sure I'm logged into my account, because if I'm logged into a client account, they will murder me. Well, they won't, but they'll be very upset. So give me a second, and I'll show you why I prefer a drop shipping store, a niche drop shipping store. So this is Homecraftology's email platform. I love OmniSend; it's my favorite one. And this is in US dollars. You can see the last 30 days, like 1/3 of my overall revenue came from emails. And if I lost my ad accounts today, I would still be able to generate enough money just from emails to not just survive on, but to thrive on. I could send an email every 2 days and make 1,000 to 1,500 in sales just from emails. That's not even from organic traffic from Google. So that's because it's a niched website about crafts, and I'm building an audience of people who love crafts that I can continue to sell to. So I mean, niches is the way to go. Absolutely. Okay, a 3-foot fan that fits in your carry-on. Why? Why do we need a 3-foot fan that you can carry on? Buy two, get $15 off. Venti fan. I mean, the price point's there. That's the kind of price point that we definitely want. Oh, ships within Australia. Interesting. I bet you that changes depending on which market you come in from. That's clever. $15 off and free shipping on 2+ Ventis. All right. Well, maybe it's not a bad product. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Why would you want a little fan that you could bring along that you could store away? Well, maybe you like a fan on you when you go to work. Maybe your room gets warm. Oh, you can hold it. It's got a nice light. Okay. Oh, you don't even have to plug it in. Is this a rechargeable fan? I think we got our first product for the night, guys. I thought he was going to put down his bag. Oh, yeah, it does get pretty tall. Oh, and it rotates. Okay. All right, that's actually pretty cool. Especially that price point. So that we could probably buy this, I reckon, less than $22. That's my guess. And we're selling this for $129. That's a huge return. Now, is this thing branded? It is. That's definitely a branded fan. Don't let that put you off. We can definitely find fans like this on AliExpress, and once you've proven that you can sell a couple, well, then we can actually go and get this laser etched from the supplier. It is not difficult. All right, I love it. Venti. Portable fan. Let's go see if these guys are on not YouTube. Let's go see if these guys are on Facebook. Venti fan. That must be them. They're running Facebook. Okay, so what's the date today? Today's the 7th. These have been running for 3 days. These have been running since 20 days ish, more or less. Lots of different content. That's nice. So these guys are making enough money to invest in UGC. The ads have been running for longer than a month, it looks like. Yep. Damn. They are printing. Yep. This looks like a no-brainer. Whoops. And let me give you the PiPi ads link right here. See if they have a... Well, that's useless. I was going to say a chart, but the chart goes from 0 to 1. What does that even mean? Anyway. That's a winner. This is going to be green because that is an easy product to start with. Okay. How would you compete with them? Easy. Easy. You find the product, first of all. You can go to AliExpress and find the portable fan with a remote control. And you know what? Let's go find it. How you compete comes down to making good ad content. And look, ad content doesn't have to be difficult. Home craftology. Where are you? They probably spend so much of ads. If you go in, your ads won't be seen. No, absolutely, they'll be seen. That's what you're paying for. That's exactly. You're literally paying for your ad to have an impression on someone's device. So if you've got nice ads and you know what you're doing, so these are. So I've got a different style of ad here called it's a. Sorry, what do we call it? A founder ad. So it's me showing the video and saying I'm the founder of this company. Here's what my product does. And then we've got really good image ads that really have a good hook and are very professionally done. They look nice and neat, showcasing the benefits. Honestly, it's all about image ads. Good videos are important, but it's the image ads that seal the deal. And you can get these done. You just find yourself a talented artist. I can recommend a couple right here on the channel, and that's all it takes, man. It just takes nice ads, a nice clean landing page. When I'm looking for products, I'm looking for a product that I can sell that's easy. This looks pretty easy. It solves a problem. The landing page is pretty good, but I could probably make one that looks just as good, if not even a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit unclean around this area here. Fan that fits in the bag is pretty good though. As seen on these, I doubt it, but that's pretty cool. It charges your phone. Oh, that's nice. It's got some good selling points. Let's go see if we can find it. Portable fan. Oops, if I could spell right, that'd be nice. Portable fan. You know what? Rather than that, we can probably do one thing even better and just search this image. Copy that, and we'll do image search. Search. No, we didn't find it. Okay. Portable fan. Ah, that looks very similar. We're almost there. Probably find it on Alibaba, I bet. And that looks interesting too. Hey, you might even find a better one. But no, we're looking for a portable fan that can fit in your backpack and has a remote control. That's actually pretty similar there. That's actually kind of useful because you can hang it as well. Take a look at that one. You get the picture though, right? This, oh, is that it? That looks similar. Man, I could go down a rabbit hole for this for hours. Okay, so we find our product. Let's just pretend we found it. If you haven't found it, make sure to check out Alibaba. You may have to find a manufacturer. All right, so Alibaba is a great place to find those manufacturers. Portable desk fan, you reckon, Mark? Sometimes while I'm doing these streams, sometimes the students on the other end, they find the product for me. Something like these. We're looking for the problem-solving fan that we can take anywhere, that we can fold up. Here's an example. This one you can definitely fold up. Obviously, go and find there would literally be thousands of versions of fans, obviously. So you're gonna have to go and find it. Find the closest thing you can to that, and then it's as simple as building a store around it, making a landing page that looks similar to theirs. It always helps when you can find the exact product, and then you can go and find other people who have used the exact product and reuse the content. Was that it? That's pretty close. That's pretty darn close. Telescopic rechargeable fan. Yeah, maybe rechargeable fan. It's obviously such a new design that we don't really see it. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty close. The price is too high, but I'm sure we can find a cheaper version that does the same thing. Anyway, you get the point. You guys go do the research. I just show you the ideas. You got to go find the products. And you will find them. And from there, yeah, you just build out your store. The fact that there is a big player tells you there's money to be made, and your job is to take a little slice of that and then grow it. Kalo data is amazing. I love Kalo data. I use it a lot. I don't use it on the stream as much because I just don't have time. But absolutely, go and find those trending topics with Kalo data and look for products within those niches in here. That's actually what I did for the store that I just launched 2 weeks ago. We've had about 10 sales so far. We're starting to pick up. The selling point is ultimate convenience, 100%. Selling it to hot boys and hot girls who sweat all the time and need that cooling fan. Selling it to women in perimenopause. There you go. There's your angle. And that's not the angle those guys were using. These are going down the gym boy looking, or the IT looking people. Hey, that was that exact one. We saw that on Alibaba, that exact design. So it looks like they were selling to tech boys. We've got a middle-aged woman here, I think. I think that'd be the best age bracket to sell to. Women who suffer with the sweats. Anyway, let's keep going. Rapid hair growth, that's probably a serum. We'll skip that one for now. Outdoor pods, no thank you. Another formula for hair growth. Now, if you're interested in hair growth, I do have hair growth products in the list. We've got red light hats. Facts, they are very impulse oriented. Correct. And that's what we want to sell. We want to sell an impulse product that helps us make money off the ad, but then gets us a customer that we can sell other stuff to. So if you're selling, for example, that fan, you could come up with a whole bunch of different ideas of other products to sell. Like charge batteries, maybe some other convenient things for, I don't know, actually. I don't know. You can guys come up with it. Do hair growth products actually work? Well, I can tell you, my friend, I was bald at 33. And I started using a doctor-prescribed hair growth tablets. And I grew around about 70% of my hair back. All right, this is a good product. How do I know? I'm actually selling something very similar right now. Now, I'm targeting women, but you know what? On my same store, I would probably put, man, this looks a lot like my store. Like, be quiet. Well, that's funny. Anti-theft phone strap. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Yeah, this is what I'm missing on my store is photos of actually putting stuff into the bag. I should probably get those done. Yep, this is a good product. What do they call it? A men's travel sling bag. Men's travel sling bag. We've got, oh, that's new. Did they just change? Remember last stream? Remember last stream? I complained to PiPi ads that I needed a link to Facebook ad library, and you know what? They've been cooking. They delivered within 2 days. That's crazy. Now we have the link directly to their channel. That's to the ad library. That's phenomenal. That saves me so much clicks. Gotta go. Say congrats with what I made so far. bids are appreciated. God bless me. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. With that in mind, daily death fighting, I'd appreciate the like and subscribe, my friend. Keep in touch. God bless the teacher in the e-commerce space who is not a fake lying guru. Correct. Correct. I don't know how those gurus have time to make all their YouTube videos, honestly. This is the best I can come up with. These streams. Alex, you noticed the Medicure Glass Glow device on the list? You have a similar LED device on your site. It's not your main product. Does the same thing. Do I think we could turn it into a winner? Yeah, you could give it a try. I mean, you're already selling something else. You may as well get some other ads up and see how you can go selling 2 products. That's what I do. I start with one, and then we start to branch out. Now, this particular product, guys, is going gold. The reason it's going gold is I'm already selling something very similar. Most likely, I'm going to sell this as well. Chunky Jim Bro ring. What? How does a ring turn heads? Okay. What is this? What does this do? $31 for a ring. Is this a smart ring? God, this website sucks. Silicone rings are perfect for those living with an active and meaningful life. Why? Am I dumb? Am I missing something? What is this for? Stylish, durable, and hot without trying. Ready to be that guy. Hi Suresh, welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, stay humble, stay hopeful. Ultra comfortable, durable silicone rings are perfect for those living in an active. What? It doesn't do anything. Doesn't solve any problems. It just looks kind of nice. I don't understand. They've been running this ad for 88 days. One ad set. It's been running until today. Somebody make this make sense. Please. Active ad running since May 10. They're not running ads in Australia. Construction guys don't want to scratch their rings. Well, why in the hell don't they put that in their freaking ad? And why don't they have a construction guy? I don't mean to yell at you, Tommy. Sorry about that. You know, a lot of people, yeah, I don't even wear my wedding ring, and because it you know, it makes me itch under my finger. They're marketing to tradies. I don't know. That doesn't look like a tradie type of ad to me. But that's actually a good point. You could probably go harder in the angling for this. What does it mean by my jewelry means something? What does it mean? I mean, would I wear these? Oh, okay. You can buy these. themed for certain things. Okay. Mental wellness. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Themed for different locations. Are these guys based in Hawaii? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. We can't run this. No, nope. This is a good lesson for us all. We don't ever want to compete with businesses that actually have brick and mortar stores, or you know, an actual real store somewhere. And you can see here if this does open up the store locator eventually, once it does load, they're probably going to show us that yeah, this place has actual stores. Reason why we don't want to compete with an actual store is because they're running on a completely different business model. They don't need to make money from their ads. We do. They just need to have ads so they can show their franchisees that they're advertising, because they usually take money from the franchisee, or their investors that they have advertising going. And look how many stores these guys have in the US. That's ridiculous. Oh, they're still jumping in. Jesus Christ. Yeah. We're not going to bother with this one. Gas and bloating. Okay. Grow young shop. Probiotics. Nope. I mean, if you want to sell probiotics, by all means, you can go ahead and try and do that. No problem. Swelling balm. Ton of chatter on Facebook about. All right, swollen heavy legs.
Have you seen all the buzz around this viral anti-swelling balm? There's been
Anti-swelling balm. Miracle balm. This is probably a good product. Yep, this is going on the list. The Miracle Bomb. All right, ads wise, we've got. Man, that's so good. Click in one click to the Facebook ads. Oh, running since May 10? Damn. Yeah, these guys are printing. Definitely printing. They got a bunch of different ads, lots and lots of video content. Their weakness is their image content sucks, and there's not enough of it. So there is room in the market to come on in. All right, so let's pop these ads in here. And the PiPi ads link is right here.
Have you seen all the buzz?
All right. Anil, which app on Shopify is it where you can watch replays? So there's a couple of apps that you can use to watch replays. One is, what is it called? Hold on, let me have a look at my store. Okay, one is Propel Replays. Another one is Lucky Orange. Those are the two big ones. And then Hotjar. So the three big ones: Hotjar, Propel Replays, or Lucky Orange. I go with Propel because they're the cheapest and you don't have to have a plan. I mean, I think you have to have a plan once you reach like 500 sessions in a month. Okay. A holster. We don't sell guns in Australia, so that's a no-go. But you know what? I got a friend who made hundreds of thousands, probably millions by now, selling gun accessories in the US. And not even like weapons. He made all the money, believe it or not, by selling targets, paper targets, custom paper targets. And the thing is, people would use them and come back and buy more. What are Shopify replays? Let me show you, Mark. Or can I show you? Well, I probably can. So you can install an app called Propel, especially when you first start to launch your store. And this guy should be enabled. This guy records everyone who's been to my store, and I can watch them and I can see what they do. For example, this guy in America. And it helps me figure out where all my holes are that are killing my conversion rate. Honestly, I usually have this tool installed for the first month or so of launch. It's not usually this slow either. Was he based? Yeah, he was based in the US. So you can see here, I'm watching someone using my store, and this person's watching me from PiPi Spy. Awesome. Terrific. Thanks for spying on my store, dude. But it'll literally record everybody. So you can, if you're having conversion issues, you can go and watch it and see where people are getting lost. That's the same product we saw before. And look, if you did want to sell like gun products, for example, like the targets that I was suggesting, well, I'm not suggesting, but you know, like my friend did sell, you can sell in the US. We don't, it's not part of our course. The course that we teach you guys to get started is to sell in Australia. But you can absolutely sell products in the US. I do. Mark, so it tracks where the cursor and movements are around this site? Yeah, it tracks everything. It tracks what they look at, where they scroll, what buttons they click. It even tracks what information they enter, but you know, credit card details and emails, it blurs it out so you can't see it. Med organization, now we're talking. It looks like a vape. That's cool. It is really cool. Two slots per day for a week of pills, fits 8 pills. Okay, that's how long they've been running these ads. May 10? All right. Pillbox. That is a fantastic product. Now, if you guys did want to use PiPi Spy, you can use the code Crusader when you check out, and they will give you 20% off. You don't need it unless you really, really, really want to dive in deep. That is an affiliate code. That's what I agreed with them when they gave me access to the free plan, or the free pro account for all of us to use. You don't need it. If you're quite happy just sitting here and looking for recommendations that I show in the stream, that's all you really need. But if you find that you really love doing this and you want to deep dive in your own time, there's a code for you right there. I'll get the same for PiPi Spy and the other tool. I'll get that organized this week so we can have a look. Oh, that's cool. But wouldn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't flop around. What, is there a magnet on the other side? Yeah. The POV Pro. Sorry, I'm just having thoughts I can't say on a stream. Oh, so it's like a GoPro if you want it to be? How many people are going to be using this inappropriately? How do you even put that on your helmet? Hey, that's too small. That's not what you're selling. There's too much AI on this. Clip and go with me. Yeah. Okay. This is cool. Facebook ad library. July 26th, June, Jesus Christ, this is a cool product. I wish I could make so many stores. Sports camera. Good God! So one of you guys is going to be putting this up for me to review, and you're going to make a ton of money. That is so cool. Usha! Hello, Usha. Welcome to the stream. All right. We got time for one more before we start the masterclass. Shapewear? I don't know about shapewear. I don't think it's very easy to sell, to be honest. Having seen some of us sell it, hairstyling. Look, guys, I've had a few students sell hairstyling products. They are easy. These are easy products to sell. This one's been running for a month or two. 2 months. May, June, July. Oh, that's clever. Discover the cruise hair hack. Cruise hair that defies the wind. Dude, that's that is a 10 out of 10 advertiser. It's calling out who this is for. You're a middle-aged or older traveler who wants to look good and doesn't know how to plug in the cables wherever you're going to be. Fantastic. Cruise hair that defies the wind. My God, these guys know what they're doing. From airport gate to grate. Oh my God. $79 for a $20 product? Yeah, they are winning. Hair straightener comb. I reckon actually I'm gonna pop these last three as green in just a second. Hold on. Pillbox, Sports Cam, Hair Straightener Comb. These bad boys are green. They are easy. And with that, guys, that's it for the week until Sunday. I will be back in about 2 minutes to start the masterclass. Now, if you are not in the right what do you call it? The right class for the masterclass. If you're not up to that in the course, but you still want to see what's going on, you can feel free to jump on the masterclass on YouTube. There'll be, if you go to my YouTube channel right now, it'll be popping up in a couple of minutes, and you can sort of have a look at what we do and how we do it. If you find that too overwhelming, you can jump in when you're ready in the future once your store is up and running. But if you just want to come and have a sneak peek and learn some golden nuggets, by all means, come and join us. For those of you who are joining me in 2 minutes, I will see you then. And for everybody else, I will see you on Sunday when we do this all over again. So take it easy, guys.